What is Pictory AI? Everything you need to know. Pictory AI, the platform that you can use to create videos through its text-to-video features. In a matter of minutes, you can create an awesome looking video that is based on your script. In this video, I'll show you how you can get started with Pictory, how you can turn your script into a video, as well as how you can add subtitles and how to edit your video with the help of AI. So if you want to follow along this tutorial, click the link below to sign up for a free trial. There will be a discount code for you, but more on that later. Now, in Pictory AI, you have 4 basic features. You have your script to video, then you have article to video, edit video using text, and visuals to video. In script to video, you can upload your own script and it will be converted into a video using stock media. If you don't have your script and you want to copy or replicate an article, or if you just want to build a video around the article that you wrote, you can use the article to video feature, and in this, you don't have to copy and paste your article. Instead, you can just paste the URL of your article and then have a video. Then you have the edit video using text. Now you can input video from any kind of source and you can edit it with text. So if you're not certain how to edit videos, you can easily use commands such as how to add a sticker, add a element such as that to edit your videos using text. So you can cut portions, you can also add your intros, outros, and more. Then you have visuals to videos. So you can create a slideshow video using pre-existing images or short video clips that you already have, and you can build a new longer video using your pre-existing clips. Now we're going to delve into how to actually use Pictory, because Pictory can be a little overwhelming if you're just starting out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to script to video. This type of tool is especially helpful if you're trying to create listicles or YouTube videos. You guys can see that it is recommended for educational videos, listicle videos, coaching videos, and step-by-step guides. So the first thing you want to do is click on proceed over here. And then over here, you're going to enter your video name. Now, after that, you're going to paste your script. And just like that, I have pasted my script. Now, you will see that you will have your basic scene settings on the top right, and you will have auto highlight keywords. Now, you can choose to turn this off and highlight your own personal preferred words, or you can turn on auto highlight. But to highlight your own words, let's say I want to put emphasis on the Eiffel Tower. So I'm just going to select this and then click on highlight to the top left. Now you guys will see that the AI will use these highlighted words to find the best visuals. Now you will also see that these lines are pretty long. These sentences won't be broken down seamlessly. Instead, these would be added as they are. So one thing you have to do is break down your sentences into more digestible bites for your video. So you want your captions to be 1 or 2 sentences long, hence why you want to add enters or spaces between your script. Just like that. So you guys can see this line is a little long. Art enthusiasts rejoice. Let's say I only want this to be one scene. So I will simply click on enter, and then the rest of the sentence will be moved down. This is how your scenes are going to be split. You can do this over here and you can later on do it as well, but it's a little easier to do it over here. Now, after that, you will also see that Pictory has a spell check. So if you've written your script and you haven't double checked it already, you can see on the bottom left, you have a spell check. So mine already says yes, because there are no mistakes. But if you have any mistakes, you can point them out and fix them over here. Now on the top left, we have our scene settings and we have auto visual selection turned on. And after that, we're going to click on proceed. Now, once you do that, your scenes will start getting generated. So you want to make sure that you have broken down all of your scenes like this. So any sentence that is too long needs to be broken down. After that, you will click on proceed. Now, you guys can see that there are a myriad of templates available on Pictory. You guys can choose any template that you want. You have a bunch of different options and color schemes within these options. And I'm going to be using a simple template. So I'm going to be using captions yellow, but you can use any template that you want. Now, after that, you have to choose your aspect ratio. For us, we're building a YouTube video, so I'm going to be using 16:9, but if you want to build Instagram or YouTube Shorts, you can choose the other aspect ratios. Now, after that, our video will be generated. So our storyboard is currently being built. It takes a couple of seconds for our storyboard to be built. So you guys can see that our video has been generated. So now we're going to begin customizing our video. You will see on your left, you have your script, and on your right, you have a preview. These scenes are going to be auto-selected by Pictory, and sometimes the scenes cannot be befitting to what you wanted. So if any of these scenes are different to what you anticipated or what you wanted, you can easily change this as well. So for example, we have our scene 1. Now this might look a bit too much for me, so I can easily customize this. To do that, you can simply click on the scene that you want to edit. Then you can click on visuals on the left side of your screen, and you can search for the particular type of visual that you want. Now, after that, once you have found the type of visual that you want, you can just click on that particular visual and it will be added to your scene. And just like that, a new visual has been added. Now, usually Pictory does a good job at picking out the good scenes that are befitting to our script. However, sometimes there can be some issues, so if you don't like a scene, you can easily customize it like so. Now, you will see on your left, you have a myriad of features. You have your basic storyboard. In this storyboard, you can easily break down your scenes as well. So if any scene is too long, you guys can see these captions are too long. I don't want them to be so long. I can easily break these down. Now you have two ways of breaking these down. First off is that you can keep the same background and the captions would be a run-on caption. Or you can simply break them down and build an entirely new scene. So to do that, you will see your scene on the left side and you can move your cursor to the place where you want to split your scene like this. And then once you have your cursor placed exactly where you want to split your scene, you're going to click on the split scene option that appears right above your text box. Now, after this, your scene will be split and you will see that it has the same background. You can choose to change the background. To do that, you can click on Unlink Scene on the top. And once you do that, this will become a separate scene and you can enter any kind of background you want. So let's say I want to change the visuals on this, like so. Now, in this way, you can break down your scenes if any of them are a bit too long. So you guys can see this is also a little too long. So I will click on Story and then I will move my cursor over here and I will click on Split Scene like so. So in this way, our scenes have been split. You can do this for any of these scenes that are too long, or if you left out some parts in your script that are run-on sentences, you can also break those down as well, like this. Now, just like that, I have broken down the longer sentences and made them into more digestible bites. Now, after that, you guys can see that there are audio, visual, text, elements, and styles, and other options. So the first thing you can do with these kinds of videos is that you can add your own run-on text on the entire video. So instead of having to add your YouTube title or any other information that you want to be displayed on your Pictory videos, you can easily go into text, click on add a heading or body text, whichever one you want to add. Like this, you can add the name and you can customize this text as well. So you guys can see I can move it around and I'm going to make it smaller. So you can go onto the top toolbar and then change the size like this. Now this is a little too small. I'm going to resize it again. This looks pretty good. Now after that, you can also change the fonts and there are quite a few different fonts you can choose. I'm going to choose this one. And then you can make it bold. You can also underline it, strike through it. You also have different font options. So if you want all of your letters to be capital or all of them to be small. Now, after that, you have your basic alignment. So I want this to be on the left. And then you have the color. So you can customize the color of the text as well as background and highlight color. So I'm going to maybe make this yellow, like so. And this is going to be our text color. And then in the background, I don't want a background, so I'm going to keep it transparent. And then you have a highlight color if you want to add a highlight effect to your text. Like so, I'm going to place this on the top left or the bottom left, whichever one you prefer. Now, after that, a very essential element of any of these videos can be some other kind of visual element. So if you want to add a picture within, or if you want to add more visual elements, you can go into the visuals section and you will see that there are videos, but if you want to add something different, you can go into elements. And in elements, you have emoticons as well as GIFs and stickers that you can add. So let's say I want to add a GIF. I'm going to search for butterfly, and let's say I want to insert this GIF over here, and I can insert that anywhere I want. This will add a more dynamic visual element in your videos. Now, after that, you guys will have to add a voiceover to your video. You can easily add a AI voiceover using Pictory. And to do that, simply click on audio on the left side. Once you do that, you will have this bar over here and you want to click on voiceover. You will see that you have filters as well. So if you want a male or female voice, as well as the speed of the voice. And then you have quite a few different accents available. You can pick out anyone that you want. Now you can check out and play around with these voices. I'm going to be using this voice over here and I'm going to click on apply. Now, you guys will see once you've added all of these elements, one very crucial thing. That is your scene duration. So the scene duration is set on the top left of your preview board, and the scene duration is going to be different for each scene. Now, a very quick trick that I like to do is I like to set the scene duration to 1, and then I like to click on apply to all scenes. Now, this actually does not set the scene duration to 1. Instead, it makes it very direct, so as soon as the voiceover finishes, the scene ends. This helps in making sure that the flow of my video is very, very smooth and there are no unnecessary breaks within the voiceovers. So once you have added all of these elements and you are satisfied with the overall appearance of your video, you can click on preview on the top right to get a basic preview of what your current video is looking like. So I really like my video so far. However, I want to add a different kind of transition to my video. So you can easily add different types of transitions simply by clicking on your storyboard on the bottom, and you will find this option called Add Transition. Now, you can add any type of transition. There are quite a few different ones you can choose from. So let's say I want it to be a smooth left, like this. Now, once you add your transition, you can choose to apply to the entire video, remove it, or remove all transitions. Now, I want this to be applied to my entire video, so I will click on Apply to Entire Video. Now, this transition will be added to my entire video. However, scenes like this, where the text is a run-on text, so this scene in which I have used one background scene and broken down the text, the transition will not be applied because this is actually one scene with a longer text. Now, once you are happy with your preview and you are satisfied with the overall appearance of your video, you can generate your final preview and then simply download. So we're generating our final preview.
Let's do activities that will make your visit to the City of Light.
So you guys just saw that these two scenes or these two text blocks are going in flow and there are no transitions in between. So if you want a transition in between, you can go back into your storyboard and unlink your scenes, and then a transition will be added in between. Now I'm satisfied with the overall appearance of my video, so I can click on download on the top right and download it as a video, just like this, and your video will be downloaded. Now, after that, this is not all that Pictory has to offer. Pictory actually has so much more that you can do. You can easily convert an article to a video. So we're gonna go ahead and make a video using an article. Now I'm going to take this article over here and I'm going to click on copy, and then I'm just going to paste it over here, click on proceed. Now you guys can see that articles can be pretty long, so Pictory's AI is actually taking the source article and it's building a summary or a more condensed version of that article, so it's easier for it to convert it into a visual element. So you guys can see that the AI powered summary is being built, and the top 10 most beautiful places in Paris, what to do in Paris. If we had 10 places, here are the ones that we would recommend: Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, the Louvre Museum, Arc of Triumph, Under the Spell of the Ancient Romans. Okay, so you can edit this from over here, and you will see that it has extracted the key messages from here. So if there is anything else you want to do, you can simply click on that particular line, and this line will be added to your text as well. Once you're satisfied, you can click on next. Now from here, you can proceed just as we did with our text to video feature. So from here, you have your text ready and you can start choosing your template and make the rest of your edits. Now, not only that, but you can also edit videos using text. So if you want to edit videos using text, you can click on proceed over here, and you can input a YouTube video link or upload your own video. So I'm just going to upload my own video like this, and then click on proceed. So you guys will see that your video will be uploaded, and from here you can get a automated transcription of your video. So that basically means that whatever was said in your video will be transcribed and you can fix any mistakes. Then you also have removing filler words on your top. So what this is that when we're speaking, we do a lot of ums and ahs. So all of those filler words would be removed from your video. Then you have remove silences. So in longer form videos, there are a lot of silences. So you can easily remove those by enabling these options. And you can select how long is a silence. So any silence more than 3 seconds I want to remove. So currently in this video, there are none, but you can easily remove those and remove any filler words. Then on the bottom, you also have your template library that you can use to build your captions within your video. So you can use these pre-existing templates to add your automated transcription into your video, like this. Now you guys can see that this video does not have any audio currently linked to it, so it's not going to show any captions. So in this way, you can edit your videos using text and easily have a broken down video of your original content. So you can build transcription as well as your subtitles directly in the Pictory app. Now, after that, you even have visuals to video. So if you have multiple short clips like these and you want to join them together, you can select them, click on upload, and then you will have your files uploaded. You can even do this with images. So if you have any images that you want to build in a slideshow video, you can easily do that as well. So we're going to wait for our files to be uploaded. And once we've uploaded our files or our visual elements, we can add the type of captions we want to add. So I'm just going to scroll down and I want to add captions yellow over here, like this, and this is also going to be a 16:9 ratio video. And now our scenes have been added. You will see that once your scenes have been uploaded, they will be added to your storyboard, and you can start adding your own story or script within your video as well. You can add visual elements such as GIFs and stickers. Plus, you can even further expand your video. So if you want to add more scenes, you can do that as well. You can click on the plus icon on the right side and click on a blank scene. From here, you can choose the type of scene that you want. So I'm just going to choose a basic little scene like this. And once you do that, you can simply click on that particular scene, go into visuals, go into library, and you can add a new video. So let's say I'm proceeding with my video about Paris and I'm just looking for new media. So I can click on this over here. And just like that, a new scene has been added. I can later on choose to add my own voiceover as well as my own script on my pre-existing videos. So just like this, you can build different types of videos using Pictory AI, and it is an amazing tool to use. Pictory is available for free. However, the free version of Pictory has a watermark. So Pictory has three basic plans: the standard, premium, and teams, starting at $19 a month on the standard plan, where there is one user per account. If you have a team, then you have to go for the $99 per month plan, which has 3 users per account, as well as the fact that it has 90 videos per month included. Then you also have text to video project lengths of up to 10 minutes in the standard plan. However, that is 30 minutes in the teams plan and 20 in the premium plan. So depending on your use and what you're using, the frequency of your use, so if you're using this for YouTube videos, if you're using this as a hobby, or if you're using this for YouTube Shorts or TikTok, then your use is going to be different and a different plan is going to be required. So if someone is looking to build YouTube channels with this, I would recommend the Teams version, simply because it gives you the best value for money. If you're someone that just wants to do this casually, the standard or premium ones are going to suffice for you. However, if there is a sizable content amount that you have gathered and you're pretty sure you want to make quite a lot of content, then go for the premium one, because this also allows you 20 hours of video transcription, and it's only $39 per month. So if you're building YouTube channels with that, even as a side hobby, then it's going to be pretty much value for money. And if you choose to pay annually, you can save up to 15%. Now, if you plan on using Pictory, use the discount code CREATOR20 for a 20% discount, and we have a link for that in the description box down below. So make sure to check that out, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.